GB News broadcast took an unexpected turn when anti-Brexit protesters used puppets to disrupt an interview. GB News broadcast descended into chaos on Wednesday, November 12, as presenter Stephen Dixon attempted to interview British Shadow Justice Secretary Robert Jenrick, while anti-Brexit protesters repeatedly interrupted him by waving Sooty, sweep and even a stuffed elephant directly behind him. Jenrick attempted to laugh off the stunt at the start of the segment, joking, "You will have to excuse the clowns I have behind me. It's not David Lammy, this time it's even worse." But by the end of the conversation, Dixon had clearly had enough. The presenter told viewers, "BBC cancelled Sooty and Sweep back in the day. Unfortunately, they've revived themselves behind you. We've tried to ignore them all morning, and you've done very well ignoring that behind you, thank you, Mr. Jenrick." He then questioned how waving children's TV puppets could possibly help the protesters' cause. "Has anyone ever thought that waving puppets is how you make a serious point? They want to complain about Brexit, they're entitled to. But how do you make a serious point? By waving Sooty and Sweep, and a stuffed elephant? I don't know." The activist responsible was widely believed to be Steve Bray, the well-known anti-Brexit campaigner who calls himself Mr. Stop Brexit and regularly stages loud demonstrations outside Parliament. Meanwhile, Jenrick pushed on with his message despite the disruption, launching a fierce attack on Sir Keir Starmer's government. "Well, it's end of days stuff, isn't it?" he said. "You've got the most unpopular Prime Minister ever. You've got the most unpopular Chancellor since records began, who's about to break the manifesto commitment and increase income tax in her budget." In response to the bold stunt, the man behind the puppets, who has over 200,000 followers on social media, shared a clip of Jenrick on GB News and typed, "Great to be back at Parliament today for PMQs. He's behind you," as he continued to protest against Brexit and the Labour Party. Many responded to the clip with both negative and positive reactions. One wrote, "How they can watch that without cracking up laughing is beyond me." While a second added, "Which one is the puppet?" And a third remarked, "I hope you held up signs behind the BBC pointing out their misinformation and lies too? No? Why not?" A fourth said, "Is this the most important accomplishment in your life? Your children must be so proud."